Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. When we last left off, we began chapter 2 of this saga. We made a lot of important decisions in chapter 1, and in this chapter, so far, the only important decision we've made really is to water a plant. And, I guess, tell Kate Marsh to go to the police. Do I think that's the right choice? I don't know. Without further ado, let's jump back in. Alright, back at this decision, I had to play through all of the Kate's room stuff, so I think I want to see what Max says about look for proof, and then we can rewind if we want. That's kind of the beauty of this game that I haven't considered previously.
They won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
Okay, I don't like that advice at all.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Yeah, see, that's not a better outcome in my opinion. I think I really do think she should
Good
talk
job,
to the
Dr.
police.
Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
It's the cop's job to find the proof, right? So I think I am going to rewind and choose my first initial option. I do think that's the nice thing about, in this game, Control, Alt, Shift. You can kind of see what the immediate reaction is to both choices. Whereas in, like, The Walking Dead, you just had to choose. And also in The Walking Dead, it was a, hopefully this doesn't just rewind the whole conversation. Huh? Do I have to speak to her all over again?
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Oh my gosh, I ruined it. Hold on. It's cool that you can just do dialogue options too. Okay, anyway. This back.
So, Max,
I wish the dots were more
and
informative about what I'm skipping back
Kate.
to. Alright, I'm saying go to the police. Final answer.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police.
If they
Kate.
don't believe her, then
I totally believe every
we'll
word you
out
say.
something.
Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max.
Surely police
I will
wouldn't
go to the
not
police,
believe women.
and also Principal Wells.
That would be
With
crazy.
you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing.
Nathan Prescott.
Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
I think that's a better outcome. Immediate outcome. We'll see what that entails later.
Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
It's a nice kettle. Going to the principal thing, I don't know, man. But, good luck with that. Hope all goes well. I'm leaving. Oh, that was a lot. I think I forgot.
I sure would like to catch this hall tagger.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. We're supposed to be meeting Chloe. You're, Max, food. 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. I miss emoticons. I really do. Oh, yeah, that's there. Anything new in the journal? I don't know. I feel like I've read this, but yeah, okay.
Two can play at this game, Moriarty. They might not believe it, but they won't be sure.
I don't know. Isn't she just down the hall?
No Brooke here.
I Why does this have an X on it? Oh, Juliet's in here. Hey, Juliet.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Is it?
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touche. Now I feel like an ass.
You are.
Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
This is 2013, so things still lingered for a while. This is today, it would have been already, nobody would care anymore.
Let's talk later, Max.
Yeah, okay. We gotta get to Chloe.
I don't have time, Max. I can't talk now.
Yeah, let's go. Whew. Skipping the side yard? Oh no, we still have to, do we always have to go back and forth through the same areas? Will we always be in the dorm halls and then out here in this yard?
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
White? Sure. I was just gonna quickly look. Need a donut.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Hey Samuel, this is why.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels
Literally
always
wearing
come
a
in the
deer.
morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but
Look at my shirt.
I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Mine's a pit bull.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Is this just gonna be
course you will.
an ad for climate change? Cause like, bro, we know. And they did nothing. It's 11 years later, they've still done nothing. Can I still go in here? Huh, why?
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Weird. It's like confiscated stuff.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
A little too obsessed, are we, Sammy?
I definitely won't play with this thing again. Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
I mean, he's looking right at us, I feel like.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels.
Okay.
Release the Kraken! Come on, squirrels. It's time for your 15 minutes of fame. I better not get near the bench, or the squirrel won't take the food.
How far away do I gotta be? I don't have to be like super close for the prompt.
Wowzer, it's hard to get this close to a squirrel. Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Let's go! Looks like it was a bagel, not a donut. Cool.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga, like Topanga? Boy Meets World? What is that? Who is this? Taylor?
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without
Oh.
Team Victoria. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Bitch. Okay.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Oh,
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
is she?
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Oh, she's one of those people. That looks... You want me to ask about Kate's video? What good will that do?
Shit. The window was still broken after I warned Alyssa about the rogue football. One little thing changed the course of that window's life.
You really want me to talk about the video?
Taylor.
Conversation over.
I just don't feel like that's productive. I guess I can try. See if you can say anything about Kate's video.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
I've heard that your mother was sick.
Oh, we know about
I'm
her
so
mom.
sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery.
Oh.
Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
See you
remember
later.
to re-talk to people. I'll just do this just
The
in
window was
case.
still broken after I warned Alyssa about the rogue football. One little thing changed the course of that window's life.
Well, okay, so now we gotta get the whale. The whales? I don't remember how many whales there were. Oh,
Max, check it out.
darn.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
Probably me, if I had to guess.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Well, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate.
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Why wouldn't I tell
busted
him?
him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal Wells. Please don't say anything. I'll give you more info later.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia,
Tell me about it.
that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Sure, buddy.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
We're just friends, Warren. You know that, right?
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting.
I have to tell Brooke I'm going with you to the movies instead. I'll text you later.
Oh, we get in the way of him and Brooke. It's just, it wasn't a date. Uh... That's fine, whatever. I've got better things to do. I want to go to the movies, though. Not really Planet of the Apes fan, but that's okay.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
There's a random school bus that picks me up to take me into town. That arrives exactly whenever I decide to walk out here. So convenient. Oh, by the way, you won't hear any music because I'm done fighting with copyright. So, unfortunately, for the rest of the game, I guess, until I, decide I'm sick of not hearing music, there won't be music anymore. So every time she puts in headphones, that's probably copyrighted music. They don't have a check setting anywhere to just, disable copyrighted music. I'm guessing it was before, people realized that most people like to play the games on stream and stuff. But unfortunately that means I think all music is just muted, so it is what it is. I'll just have to talk more, so I hope you like my voice. But I don't know. The Warren thing probably was a mistake. I probably should have rewound that. But I don't feel like... Surely they're not going to be like, you have to pick somebody to romance, because that's so overdone. I mean, we don't really have another romance option, so at least they're not doing, the triangle thing at this point, but we'll see. Hopefully one activity with Warren doesn't negate him dating Brooke if they... It doesn't seem like Brooke is into him, but whatever. I don't know. If she showed interest at any point, then maybe I'd be like, no, go with Brooke. It'd be great. But, I don't know. Really I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh, you guys should hook up. You should hook up. If I see vibes, I'm going to call them out. But I'm not going to set something up just because they are male and female in the same genre, if that makes sense. I have to see obvious intention from them.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Huh?
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Oh, I can just talk to any stranger.
She looks
on the street.
busy and stressed.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the bus, bro.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Lady, I'm just a kid. Why are you dumping your shit on me? Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I will be lucky to make it by noon. So true. I just truly don't get off on acting like that. Victoria, oh yeah. After being forced to listen to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I headed back to my room. I didn't really have any time to chill out. I had to get dressed and find Kate's book in my own mess, rushing all the while to not be late for Chloe. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Oh yeah. Nathan, Victoria, no clue. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights are off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den, and Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wish I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Kate, Jesus. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate that she should absolutely go to them. Clarification. She asked if she should go to the cops. I said yes to the cops. She randomly threw in the principal. Just saying. Other people could be in danger, but Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text threat. Should I be getting this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me, or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Supermax not. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately? What? Just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. I feel so I feel like what's happening in the game is not reflective of what's in her journal. It's very strange. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales Diner. Talking about going back in time, I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same, although now there are way less fishermen, way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old ships and a big ocean. Old ships in a big ocean. Yeah. Wow, I just drove by. So, can I just, run around town?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay. I was curious. I was like, the game is just, giving me free roam of Arcadia Bay right now. Let's go get into some cars. What's this? I see this everywhere I go. Hold to another universe. Every scene has that. Which is funny to me. Hey, it's this RV again.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
This was at
Stop
school.
that. Stop. No barky.
Hi, puppy. He's a good dog.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Yeah, look.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
Oh, interesting. Oh, look.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
In the man-made drought in the bay. Oh, interesting. Man-made drought, you say?
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You are old.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Ooh.
The
Interesting.
Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Ew, gross.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going.
You just smell bad.
Happy fishing out
That's
there.
so funny. Okay, interesting. They own the bay. Did I just...
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay, I was like, surely they would like walk into the street. So can I... I'm kind of hoping we could take like a picture. Oh, here.
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
Oh. How'd you get that high up, Max? Did you just like jump to take that picture? Because I'm just looking from this angle. I don't see the whole sign. But okay. Rude. Men, I might tell you what.
I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow and a rare admission the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. So it only hit Arcadia Bay? That's crazy.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
Excuse me, sir?
That's like soon.
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
Well, I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Hey, then leave, bro. Who's keeping you hostage here?
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter for her.
Hello?
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes,
How would
I
you
go
know
to
that?
Blackwell Academy.
Like, weird.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Do you?
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
He does not. Well, I assume.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived
I like
in
this
Arcadia
random
Bay?
information dump
1,000
from
years.
this lady in the
I've
alley.
gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist.
That's based.
I might
honestly.
be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now.
Fair.
Goodbye.
See ya. Thanks for your life story. Why are we back here? I don't know. Why wouldn't we be back here? Oh, the cops found me, guys. I just felt like... Wasn't there... Yeah, like a bone. By a chain link fence. Look, I can take a picture of the dog. It has like a heart on the back of its head. That is so cute. Hold on. Huh? Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Picture's gotta develop. Huh, interesting. Got like a heart in the back of its head. So cute. Okay, anyway. Anywho. See you later, homeless lady. Too bad I couldn't get your name. What's the next picture we're gonna look out for? Fire walk with me. Graffiti, it seems. Well, it's not any graffiti back here, right? Or is there some more graffiti back here? Alright, anyway, let's go inside. I'm hungry. Oh, there we go, I got it.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Han Estates? Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views. Coming soon to change the way you live.
Now that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
Halloween Bazaar. Mara Cochran leads the Kitty Costume Parade. Main Street, Arcadia Bay. Great pumpkin carving contest. Local vendors and food trucks, tricks and treats. Oh, and happy Halloween. Cool. Oh, look, a cop.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Can we just talk to every single person
These
in this
fishermen
diner?
are so damn quiet.
Hi,
Did you catch any
fisherman.
big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Alright. Sorry about that. Hi. What did it say? Weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Minnesota mom.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
Join the something all-day sea adventure. Now charter the legendary seaman for your own ocean voyage. Jack Cousteau? I don't know. His undersea worlds. You've seen him on TV, read about him in the news. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert for 30 years. Experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. Yeah. Alright.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Explore Arcadia Bay the right way. Discover exciting history on the high sea, journey in total safety and comfort. Fully equipped 40 to 50-foot vessels. Day and night trips available. Couples, groups, and families welcome. Visit us on the web to schedule your return tomorrow. Moby Deck tours.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr., author of Bigfoot, Myth or Science, and Bigfoot Monster Sasquatch, narrator of the documentary Bigfoot, I Believe in You. Join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print based on an area known only to Chuck Pierce Jr.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Well, excellence in arts and science for over 100 years and counting.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards. I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Aw. I think you should be a fan of your own town. Kate Marsh loves you long time. Jesus.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Oh, look, our deer's here too. Oh, we can take a picture. Fire walk with me. Ding. Oh, we are in it. It was so 142 is the next one.
Gross.
Owes me a BJ. So does your mom.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Flush before pissing on floor. I aim to misbehave. I put there by Chloe.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
Let's find
What do
out.
you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Did you know there's a cop next to you?
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
I'm not.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Both.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you
Okay.
ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So, you know Chloe?
Interesting.
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Did you
Joyce
know?
didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over him. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm
Okay.
just a cop, not a psychologist, so...
I have to go now.
Yeah, maybe
Enjoy
you
your
should remember that when you're
By the
judging
way,
people.
one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now.
This is why you talk to
I
everybody.
should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Interesting, interesting. How do I know it's a trucker?
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
That's the voice for this guy? No way.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
I don't agree with that.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Why are you being so rude?
Because I've been on the road for 12 hours straight, hopped up on coffee and diet pills, carrying 2 tons of nitrate, and all I want to do is eat a quiet breakfast and stare out the window. Do you mind?
Fuck you, dude. Just trying to have a nice, lovely conversation.
Justin is such a mellow dude.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails.
Don't talk like
Shouldn't
that.
you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked. So I'll laugh at anything.
There's literally a cop right there,
You should be
guys.
studying, bad boy.
So
Oh
where's
my
all
God.
your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
He's right
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
No object permanence in this place.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
Oh, that would be so cool. And terrifying, because whales are scary.
Want everything.
Yeah. That's my problem when I go to a diner. I want all the pastries, and then I end up filling up on all the food
I
instead.
got you, babe. How apropos. But no fucking way.
How are we still using that word?
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Joyce Best Burgers and Gentle Vibe in Oregon. Further.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
White sturgeon, steelhead trout, Chinook salmon, Dick Weber, Andy Berry, Richard Conrad. I wonder if they got these names from like developers and stuff. Well, I mean, we might as well. You guys won't hear it, neither will I. That's okay, it's probably copyrighted anyway. Well, I don't think we can talk to Joyce. Oh, there's TV.
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News
does that
for the
often.
real story.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to end today. Next episode, we will sit in this booth and have breakfast with Chloe. And probably solve that equation right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.